Welcome back to our channel. Today we have an exciting countdown of the top 10 best anime movies of all time that you should watch during late night. In the world of anime, romance as a genre has enjoyed incomparable supremacy. Apart from the multiple great romance anime series, there are several movies that have presented every shade of love in the best way possible. These romantic anime movies will surely change your perception of love for the better. This list is dominated by the movies of Makoto Shinkai. Get ready to be embraced by the sheer adorability and magnanimity of romance anime as you cruise through some of the greatest and best romantic anime movies ever.
Tamako.
Yes?
You know, I'm in love with you. I love you, and I love you like crazy, Tamako. That's why I...
Wait, Matsu-san, are you...
Kicking off our list at number 10 is Tamako Love Story. As she edges toward the end of her high school life, the energetic but generally clueless third-year Tamako Kitashirakawa has only one major concern: pulling off a stunning baton performance at the Usajiyama Marching Festival. But all too soon, she is confronted by the reality that all her friends have big plans for their futures. She, on the other hand, just operates with the moderate goal of continuing to work at her family's restaurant. Under the same brilliant sky, Mochizu Uji intends to study at a university in Tokyo, leaving behind his family, friends, and most importantly, his first and only love, Tamako. Unfortunately, the shy admirer cannot bring himself to declare his love, and Tamako is yet unaware that she is the source of such anguish. With time quickly running out, Mochizu must confess his feelings to Tamako soon, or his dream of romance will never be fulfilled.
I want to meet Gin. I want to touch Gin.
Taking the 9th spot is To the Forest of the Fireflies. This tale tells the story of Hotaru Takegawa, a 6-year-old girl who gets lost in the woods while spending summer vacation at her grandfather's house. The forest is said to be inhabited by spirits, one of whom helps her find her way to safety. The spirit's name is Gin, and this quickly blooms into a long-lasting friendship between the unlikely pair. Hotaru returns every summer to spend time with Gin, and their friendship quickly blossoms into a romance. The movie offers beautiful animation and an innocent story.
約束の当日は
昼過ぎから雪になった。
Sliding into the 8th position is 5 centimeters per second. Do you know how my friend got me interested in watching this hour-long movie? He just told me the fact that 5 centimeters per second is the speed at which cherry blossoms fall from the tree to the ground. That's what this movie gives you, facts. Takaki Tuno and Akari Shinohara are childhood friends, but circumstances beyond their control tear them apart. They promise to stay in contact, and although the progression of time widens the distance between them, the chain of memories remains ever present. 5 centimeters per second is a romantic drama that focuses on the mundane and harsh reality of long-distance relationships. Stuck in the past and unable to make any new memories, Takaki and Akari cling to the hope of seeing each other again.
あんたは一生ずっとそうやって大事な言葉は絶対に言わないで自分は関係ないって顔してずっと一人で生きてくんだ
At number 7, we have Garden of Words. On a rainy morning in Tokyo, Takao Akizuki, an aspiring shoemaker, decides to skip class to sketch designs in a beautiful garden. This is where he meets Yukari Yukino, a beautiful yet mysterious woman, for the very first time. Offering to make her new shoes, Takao continues to meet with Yukari throughout the rainy season. And without even realizing it, the two are able to alleviate the worries hidden in their hearts just by being with each other. However, their personal struggles have not disappeared completely, and as the end of the rainy season approaches, their relationship will be put to the test.
ジョンだっけ
ジョゼや
この家で働くってことや。
四つ葉のクローバー集めてこい。見たらしばく。よそ者は出ていけ。
あいつ泣かす。
連れて行け。
え？
あたいを海まで連れて行け。
Coming in at the 6th spot is Hosey, the Tiger and the Fish. The movie offers viewers a beautiful story that proves anyone can overcome their circumstances. Tsuneo Suzukawa, a student selling marine biology, saves a paraplegic girl named Kumiko Yamamura on his way home from work one day. However, she insists on being called Jose, and Tsuneo becomes her caretaker as an extra job. Hostile at first, Jose dislikes Tsuneo's presence in her life, but the two slowly bond while traveling. Finally, as life becomes unbearably hard for both, they are forced to overcome their fears to succeed. This touching tale offers beautiful animation and a score that will stick with viewers long after watching. In the fifth position, we have Suzume no Tojimari. On her way to school one day, Suzume Iwado stumbles upon Sauda Munakata, a young man searching for abandoned areas. The high school girl directs Sauda to a nearby ruin, but out of pure curiosity, she herself decides to head to the same destination. Once there, Suzume discovers an isolated door with a dreamlike universe lying beyond it, a place that she can see and feel, but not enter. A strange stone rests on the ground nearby, but it turns into a cat-like creature and scurries away when Suzume lifts it. Suddenly afraid, she heads back toward her school, not realizing that her act of leaving the door open will have consequences. With the keystone released, the evil within the other universe can now freely escape and wreak havoc throughout Japan. Intending to correct her dangerous mistake, Suzumi joins Suda, whose true goal is to prevent evil from festering. In finding and locking all open doors before the country is destroyed.
I was wondering, can me and you, Shoko, can we be friends?
Grabbing the fourth spot is A Silent Voice. A story about redemption had never been so endearing. This movie teaches all its viewers a very important lesson. How important it is to listen to the unspoken sometimes. The literal translation of the original Japanese name of the movie is The Form of the Voice. When a differently abled girl is bullied by her classmates, tormented and distraught, she moves to another school. Years later, one of her bullies regrets his behavior and sets out to seek forgiveness and ends up falling in love with her. Will his voice ever reach her? You have to watch the movie to know.
Just been issued in the Tokyo area.
Would you like the rain to stop?
What do you mean by...
It's gonna clear up.
Taking the bronze medal is Weathering with You. Tokyo is currently experiencing rain showers that seem to disrupt the usual pace of everyone living there to no end. Amidst this seemingly eternal downpour, arrives the runaway high school student Hodaka Morishima, who struggles to financially support himself, ending up with a job at a small-time publisher. At the same time, the orphaned Hina Amano also strives to find work to sustain herself and her younger brother. Both fates intertwine when Hodaka attempts to rescue Hina from shady men, deciding to run away together. Subsequently, Hodaka discovers that Hina has a strange yet astounding power, the ability to call out the sun whenever she prays for it. With Tokyo's unusual weather in mind, Hodaka sees the potential of this ability. He suggests that Hina should become a sunshine girl, someone who will clear the sky for people when they need it the most. Things begin looking up for them at first. However, it is common knowledge that power always comes with a hefty price.
What does Sakura even see in a guy like you?
Answer me already, damn it!
Are you actually going to die?
Sure am.
Securing the silver medal is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Although the name is a bit morbid, the film is one of the best romance movies. It follows the story of a high school boy who is emotionally stunted. However, he one day discovers the diary of a popular girl in his class, Sakura Yamuchi, and finds out she does not have long to live due to pancreatic cancer. Only her family knows about her terminal illness, not even her best friends are aware. Despite this revelation, he shows zero sympathy for her plight. But caught in the waves of Sakura's persistent buoyancy, he eventually concedes to accompanying her for her remaining days. As the pair of polar opposites interact, their connection strengthens, interweaving through their choices made with each passing day. Her apparent nonchalance and unpredictability disrupts the protagonist's impassive flow of life, gradually opening his heart as he discovers and embraces the true meaning of living.
What?
Could this mean?
In our dreams, that girl and I... We're switching places?
And finally, claiming the top spot on our list is Your Name. This masterpiece by Makoto Shinkai combines breathtaking animation, an enchanting storyline, and a love that transcends time itself. Mitsuha Miyamizu, a high school girl, yearns to live the life of a boy in the bustling city of Tokyo, a dream that stands in stark contrast to her present life in the countryside. Meanwhile in the city, Taki Tachibana lives a busy life as a high school student, while juggling his part-time job and hopes for a future in architecture. One day, Mitsuha awakens in a room that is not her own, and suddenly finds herself living the dream life in Tokyo, but in Taki's body. Elsewhere, Taki finds himself living Mitsuha's life in the humble countryside. In pursuit of an answer to this strange phenomenon, they begin to search for one another. Your Name revolves around Mitsuha and Taki's actions, which begin to have a dramatic impact on each other's lives, weaving them into a fabric held together by fate and circumstance. There you have it, the top 10 best anime movies of all time according to Tsuki Otaku. Whether you're a fan of romance, drama, or visually stunning animation, these movies are a must-watch for any anime enthusiast. Make sure to subscribe to Tsuki Otaku for more anime content like this. Comment your favorite next top 10 anime list, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of anime.